Next painting. This time it is a soldier of the US military from the ISAF. And I know this person, and this person is going to have a birthday soon, so I thought it would be nice. Like you can get more background on that story if you read the article on Coil. And yeah, it's similar procedure with all those drawings that you first try to get the rough proportions right, the basic forms. You know, you can start with a really simple skeleton where the head is started out with a sphere, where you have like one side of the sphere is like pulled down because the head is not a perfect sphere. It's you have the face and the chin, which is going a little bit longer down. Then you have to know where the anatomy is, like where are the shoulder joints, where are the elbows, how long are they compared to the chest, and from the waist, how long are the legs. And this is very very basic drawing, and you can make just one line for example, like an upper arm, and another line for a lower arm, and from there you start out to make the next step. It's like more detail than just a pencil strike, but still a very very simple. For example, you make the upper arm a cylinder which is a little bit thicker when it's close to the shoulder, and when you move to the elbow it gets thinner. Same thing with the lower arm. The closer you get to your hand, the cylinder narrows down. So and so step by step, when you have these cylinders, you can make the next step more details. So and when you have the forms, when you have the impression that everything is in place, and the object or the person you're drawing comes along nicely, then you start shaping out the details. So here, since I didn't want to smudge the paper, I started on the left, and like the leg on the left side and the head, because the more I move to the right, then I don't smudge other parts. But the way I'm doing this now is that I am it's like almost I finished the whole thing in its maximum details until I move to the next part. Because otherwise, again, you have to go to the left and smudge your piece of art. That's the problem with that. But still, here in this artwork, I was only using two different kinds of pencils, only black and only white, and I was applying a lot of this paper wiper. And besides the eraser, those were all the instruments I basically had. The thing is that you need to find out from where the light source is. So here it comes from the right. So this is also, if you look at the helmet, you have on the left side darker spots, on the right side you have brighter spots, and then like this light source defines all the other shadows. This is why his shoulder is also like a little bit brighter than his lower arm, because he's kind of turning to the left and the light is, as I said, coming for the right. Sorry, I didn't position the light at the right spot, because like it looks, you see a lot of reflections here, but in the end you will see the picture without reflections. And in the end you will see that I will apply the white pencil color for the details, and it will make really the picture pop out. You will get nice three-dimensionality, and like, I thought it won't add much, but when you only a little white color, if you add it, especially with this gray paper in the back, it makes like a huge impact. Of course, when you have white paper, then it doesn't make an impact at all. Now I already do the right leg, and you see how the fabric of the pants are folding, that you need to have their shadows. I had to redo it once because I wasn't like 100% content with it. And the knee protectors he has, yeah, more working on the pants. He has basically on the sign of the star on his upper arm there, I think it is a skull from the side. If anybody knows what exactly what is on the star, just tell me. And this is the backpack he has. Looks like when you look at the interface, like this cap you can take off. It looks like this is for water or something like that, to stay hydrated. The shoe, you see the lower, like the sole side. And now I'm using the white color. And just pay attention like how much it adds to the three-dimensionality if you just add small amounts of white. I was impressed by that. Yeah, and that is the painting or the drawing. Thanks.